You're here with the Black Badge Rolls-Royce Ghost. What an absolute beautiful car.
And it is in the Galileo blue. It is a statement piece, but actually being around it more and more, it is growing on me. What is quite interesting about this car is it actually doesn't have the coach line on the side here, which is quite unique, I've found. And one thing that we noticed today, Curtis, but the key, I've never noticed before.
Yeah, so this is
to
keep the authenticity of the original Rolls-Royces, which I absolutely love about this car actually. And I've never ever noticed it on a Rolls-Royce, but now that you see it, you can see the authenticity of it. You can picture the original one, putting a key into that original Rolls-Royce.
I think the funniest thing was then we actually went and looked at the Cullinan to make sure it had also got the keyhole.
And the difference here with the Black Badge one is actually you get 50 more brake horsepower and 50 more newton meters of torque, so equaling a staggering 600 brake horsepower and 900 newton meters of torque, which is absolutely mental. It is four-wheel drive, supposedly 50-50 ratio, but it will obviously push a little bit more.
That rear end.
Yeah, it'll favour the rear end, and apparently, we haven't drove this, but apparently when you put your foot down in this, out of any Rolls-Royce ever driven, this one really feels a little bit like a sports car almost.
But we were also talking to one of their factory drivers, and actually when he was doing the kind of slaloms at about 90 miles an hour, he said that obviously because it has got rear wheel steering there, he said not to use the word
Shall we say
it goes a bit sideways.
It chassis sideways.
Chassis a bit side and chassis to the right at that high speed. But no, it's quite interesting having that four-wheel steering, the way that it reacts at different speeds.
And it's got the exhaust as well, actually, straight from the engine, straight to the back on this
quad
one.
exhaust, yeah.
So you are getting a little bit more of a grumble, but obviously with the soundproofing of everything in this car, that you don't even hear it when you're driving it, but you do have that little grumble.
The alloys down here, these are probably on camera you can only see black, but when you come in close, they are carbon alloys, and this is the most layers of carbon put over each other to make the alloys. I think it's a day in alloy, he said.
And you've got the yellow, the forged yellow is what it's called, the brake caliper, which matches the interior trim of the car, that forged yellow. So it is on the outside and the inside, but like AJ said, it doesn't have that pinstripe in the forged yellow. I don't know if I like that or not, to be fair.
The one thing, Curtis, bringing it over here, we've got the carbon and metal threaded. That detail, it's carbon and metal, hand woven to put into the door panels. Like that level of detail is just exceptional. And for me, it's always got to be a light interior in a car. This is the perfect match for me.
Would you have it in blue then?
If I could afford it, it wouldn't bother me. You're buying a Rolls-Royce, you want to make an impact, you want to be like, hey, I'm here. You got blue. Look at how white the interior is. Like, you would be wanting to wear them like little weird, one of them hat things you wear and you put them on your feet. That's what I'd be making my guests wear.
So AJ really is compensating if he buys a car like this in this colour, you know, really trying to...
I have seen a Black Badge that has had it was like a graphite and a black kind of two-tone, which was epic with a solid black coach line, well, double coach line, which I think is better when you're buying a Black Badge, but I do like this Galileo blue. It's a statement, why not? But actually, this has actually been sold this morning, gone. It wasn't supposed to be sold, but you just can't get your hands on them. If you want a Black Badge now,
there's a waiting list of a year waiting list for this car. So the guy that saw it this morning wanted a brand new one, and it was here for sale. So he said, "I'm doing it," and he's bought it.
And it's gone. And they did say we weren't going to open the doors for you, but we should probably close them.
Very sensitively.
Yeah. No, but if you do the finger touch. Okay, maybe the electric engine is turned off. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong because Kurt did it very nice today.
Look at that.